It's garlic powder, onion powder, some black pepper, eggs. Beat it lightly. Don't worry about getting it fully beaten up. You're not done yet. Now you're going to add some heavy cream. And I don't have amounts because I'm not measuring anything. I do everything by eye. Mix this up some more. Do. Still not worrying about getting it completely mixed because we're still not done yet. All right. Do. Now, I like a lot of black pepper, but someone who's going to be getting this can't have spicy, so we're going to leave out as much black pepper as I normally would put in. We're only going to put in a little bit of salt. I'd say for these 8 eggs, maybe a pinch and a half of salt. And that's going to be enough because we're going to be adding other things in here. All right, now, got me over here dropping stuff. All right, so now we're going to put in all of that, and I need both hands to do it. So we'll be back shortly. All right, so I have added a half a pound of sage sausage left over from the stuffing, and a half a pound of hot sausage left over from the stuffing. And you can see that. And I'm missing something. I don't know what I did with it, but anyway, that's this right here. And that's just basically potatoes O'Brien with a little red pepper and a tiny bit of green pepper. I added more green pepper because, well, I like green pepper. When this is done, it goes in here along with 4 different cheeses that I'm going to put in here. So I'm going to put in sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to put in white cheddar, super sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, and I'm going to put in some extremely sharp white cheddar in there. I might throw in some Parmesan, I'm not sure. Some parsley is also going to go in, and then we'll get everything all mixed up again, and then it's time to bake this frittata. It's Italian. That's what it is. All right, so all my cheese is in there now. Sausage is in there. Everything is in there. The eggs are really beaten really well already. So you want to make sure your potatoes are really pretty much all the way cooked. They don't have to be completely cooked, but almost all the way cooked. When some of them start to get nice and brown, well, I'd say when about 25% of it is nicely brown, that's when you're ready to add them to this. But you don't want to do it while they're hot, because all you're going to do is scramble these eggs. You don't want to do that. So, take your potatoes off the heat and let it cool a little bit. Then add it to here. Um, and then you're going to put it in a buttered baking dish. And you're going to bake it until it's set. I'm going to go just a little underset on purpose because this is going to get microwaved by people. Um, so that's that. All right, my potatoes O'Brien are in here. Now, making a frittata, you can do it in the stove or in the oven. I'm doing it in the oven because that's the way I prefer it. It's also traditionally done with a dozen eggs. But since I only had 8 and I wasn't running to the store, I added extra heavy cream. That's good, but I don't want it to be runny. So to make sure it's the consistency that I want and the fluffiness that I want, here's a little secret. I added some leftover mashed potatoes. Because the mashed potatoes are going to work as a thickener and in substitute for the eggs, and mashed potatoes are going to work with the heavy cream to make everybody happy and get it to the consistency that I want. Okay, so we got the roaster set at 350, just waiting for it to get to temperature. Then we're going in a pan that I've already greased, and it's going into that roaster. And then I'll let you see what it looks like after. All right, so now it's perfectly ready to go into the oven. I mixed some grated cheese, some black pepper, and a little unseasoned breadcrumb. Slap that on the top. Now it's going to go in. Again, 350, and it's going to be in there for anywhere from 22 to 30 minutes. Just got to keep an eye on it. And what you're looking for are the eggs to look like they're done. The center should be just a tiny bit jiggly, not runny. Looks like it's set, but jiggles when you shake the pan. That's how you know it's perfectly done. And here we have it, all done. So let me show you. Well, you can't really tell in the camera, but the center is slightly jiggly. But that is what we want. It is done. Bon appetit, as Julia Child would say.